Greninja and K. Rool.
I like watching his K. Rool. I don't think it's good, but it looks fun.
I think K. Rool's a terrible character. I think he's so bad.
Worse than Charizard?
I don't want to say my opinions on the stream. Everyone's gonna get mad at me. I think they're around the same, honestly. Charizard has. If Charizard was a solo character with Rock Smash, he would probably be worse than K. Rool. But Charizard's so good at his role. You switch to Charizard when you want to fish for grab, up B, and up smash. That's all you need to do. And he still has good boxing options. Like I think neutral B is one of the better moves in this game. Since it has full out knockback, it kind of invalidates low tiers low key because they can't recover against neutral B.
That's fair.
And it does a lot of damage, just like Bowser's, but not quite as much.
I don't think I've ever seen C.O.D's Greninja. I know he plays it. I've seen it in friendlies, but I've never got to commentate it. Every time I commentate him playing, he's playing K. Rool.
Let's see who he goes. I think Greninja. Okay.
You see him nodding and
yeah,
C.O.D.
you see their faces, they're like, okay, I didn't expect this. I don't think C.O.D. expected it either, but okay.
It's the ultimate mix-up.
Yeah, I also was a Duck Hunt main for the longest time. This matchup's probably not too bad.
Do you know there's a Japanese Duck Hunt?
There's Raizo, Yuson, and Brood.
Raizo is really good. He's the one that played MVD in the finals at Come to Pop Out, right?
Yes, he reminds me that Duck Hunt's not a bad character. He's not. He's really pretty solid.
Yeah, he's just heavily underdeveloped.
Yes, he is. He really is. I would say near the end of Smash 4, he's becoming one of the more developed characters in the game because there was like 3 Japanese players that were all amazing playing Duck Hunt. But now we don't really see much of that because everyone that wanted to play Duck Hunt, like say MVD, they all moved on to Snake. Ooh, that was a nice setup. Surprised he didn't go for the up air there, but that's okay. Kill. I think he called him out just pressing forward a little too much because with Duck Hunt, you remember, you're still a zoner. You can't really box too much. So you got to be careful actually going in and pick your spots very well.
Asa's can usage is still pretty good, though.
Yeah, it seems like he's like slightly off a little bit, especially with a character like that's as large as K. Rool. He shouldn't be missing as much as he is. But he's like just, I don't know, maybe he's just warming up. He's just a little off. That's bad DI. He could have up aired that. Yeah, against Duck Hunt's down throw, there's really like no mix-up to the DI because forward throw, even though it kills, it's a really kind of slow animation. You can just react to it.
Remember when everyone thought K. Rool was really good?
Good times. The character's terrible. And then they didn't they nerf him or something a little bit?
A little bit in the first patch.
He did not deserve it.
They buffed him in 3.0.
Oh yeah, they did. I'm surprised to see Asa not going off stage for any edge guards because Duck Hunt is surprisingly good at edge guarding. But now we're seeing the same problems Duck Hunt had from Smash 4. He cannot kill. He is one of the only characters that is worse at killing than Sheik and Mega Man, which is depressing.
225% before he took the stock.
I mean, it makes up for the fact that like Duck Hunt has such an amazing neutral. I think he has one of the best neutrals in the game easily. But he just... Asa's playing it in a way that he's just trading, and you can't trade with heavyweights, man. Look, he's just trading over and over. And when you're trading, you're the one at 112 while your opponent's... Well, sorry, you're the one dead, while your opponent's only at 34 on his second stock. And honestly, it looks like he's getting outzoned a little bit because the crown's hitting much more than Asa's actual projectiles are.
Yeah, the crown and the cannon are actually doing work. Goes for the cheeky cannon.
Yeah, this looks pretty rough for Duck Hunt, honestly. You have really no kill options against, well, very few kill options against K. Rool. But I think Duck Hunt's down air is slightly disjointed, so maybe it's one of the only down airs that can break through K. Rool's up B. I haven't seen him try it at all, though.
No, he's really not edge guarding at all. He just kind of lets trapping him, and it's not really amounting to much.
It's not working. Like, Duck Hunt's ledge trapping is admittedly very good. That's another thing. Clay Pigeon is a pretty good move in this game. It combos into itself, it combos into aerials. If you hold the B button, I think, it explodes at a different timing or something like that.
It does weird stuff.
Yeah, it has real combos into it, but I was wondering why he wasn't using it. He was only using Can a bunch. When Can is really not, it has not been working out for Asa in this game. So I'd like to, in the next game, because I would say this game is largely a wrap. Because once you get into these percents against a heavyweight, they just grab you once and then you just die. Yeah,
even though he's probably going to clean up the stock, has him at 200%. It's going to take a lot for him to get that next stock.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, the amount of times you have to win neutral against someone as good as C.O.D. is just a little unrealistic, honestly. That's such a good trade for Duck Hunt. He snaked him. Yeah, he's probably dead.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, he almost got the can. He almost got the can. He was a little too slow, though.
You think we'll see the same matchup?
I want to see him go Ness. I think Ness is necessary here.
I think Ness just bodies K-Rool.
I think he destroys K-Rool, dude. Ness just, once Ness gets
PK
in on
fire.
K-Rool, he can't. K-Rool can't do anything, really. K-Rool's one of those characters where you just have to wait to play the game after your opponent's done hitting you. Yeah, he's going Ness immediately.
Yeah.
That was an instant choice.
So now C.O.D gets to try to DI away,
Mm-hmm.
and also runs up and PK fires him until he's at kill percent and then goes for back throw.
He has to try his best, and now he won't have that killing issue because Ness has always had some of the most consistent killing options in the entire game and every game. We're going to see a triple up air here. Oh, great DI on the last one.
Okay.
Got that? Wow.
I hate that the camera does that with that throw.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's one of the poor design choices because I don't think Meta Knights does that.
No.
Oh, I see what he was going for, but Asa actually made the good choice and DI'd in instead of DIing full away, which meant that he didn't get popped out behind him. No, yeah,
Oh.
see, same thing he did to take the first stock last game. He's pressing too forward a bit too much. Asa's a very aggressive player, but you got to know when to call it against heavyweights. Pick your spots. No down smash. I like the crown.
No down smash, no PK Thunder. I think he just kind of waited for him to come back to ledge.
Yeah, now that you reminded me of it, that's such an ugly choice. The camera angle change is so gross looking.
Like, the game is so polished, and that makes that bother me even
I do not
more.
like up B there. Up B basically helps him back to stage. Because it's not going to kill him. See, that's when up B's good. That's when up B's good.
Yeah.
If you can pop him into your direction, and I would say that's a little bit of bad DI from C.O.D. because generally you want to hold out. Because since you're K-Rool, you're not going to die to the up B.
That was a good stall with the side magnet before landing with the PK fire.
Mixes up his timing pretty well. Yeah, you can double stall as well. What I told people that wanted to play Austin is that sometimes you see the Ness like doing magnet stuff, and you're like, okay, I got to go hit him right now. I can hit him right now. No, right now. You just wait till he's done. Like
Yeah.
he has no range. He's not really going to be hitting you with it. Like, just wait for him to actually fully land before you try to hit him. Nice tech.
This is a very different game, though.
It is. It is. I would say Austin's been mostly in control, but in a different way. That's a kill. Yeah. Try to catch him with the same forward smash he's been getting in the stocks, but Austin's not a dumb player. He's gonna learn.
The down
Double
smash.
fair. Oh, I like what he went for there. If this was the old up air, it would have actually worked. But because up air starts behind Ness in this game, it does not work that way. It has a full, arc of magic or whatever you want to call it. Psi energy.
Yeah, he had no reason to get hit by that cannon.
That was... I like that call out because Nesses love to do that really silly up B near ledge thing. And it's not very good, honestly. Characters with real range can just attack through it or attack past it or wait for him to, start it up and then hit him immediately. Ooh,
That was a good stall.
He missed that tech, but he's still alive. He
He's
should not have burned
K-Rool.
his jump, though. His burning his jump is really weird. Oh, I like that. I like that bounce.
Yeah, that would have been the game.
I forgot that when you bounce, you actually get another opportunity to PK Thunder. It's what Ness is kind of abused whenever they're trying to recover.
Right.
This is still very doable for C.O.D. as long as he does not get hit by, oh, he's dead.
Or grab, yeah.
Yeah, fastball fair and fastball up air combo and a grab. That's part of what's so good about the magnet stalling, really, because he can just fastball up air you after the magnet stall, and it's the perfect height to where he can just grab you again.
You see C.O.D. laughing about that one. You got to just laugh it off.
Yeah, he knew that even though the game was pretty much around close to last stock, like it was kind of last stock, but it did not feel close. It didn't.
He also just ran away with it at the end. Like,
Yeah.
it was really, really close to the beginning. C.O.D. had a slight edge the first stock. Second stock, he evened up. And the third stock was just a wash.
I feel like he got heavied, because sometimes heavies just can't get off ledge. That's a
Yeah.
classic. He put him on ledge, and I feel like I heard PK Thunder at least 30 times at that last stock.
Yeah, that last little section, he got hit with it like 4 times.
And that does, even though it doesn't do as much damage, like with one hit, if you're taking that many hits, sure, you're getting the tech, whatever, you're not dying, but dude, it's Ness.
Yeah.
All of his aerials will kill you. His grab will kill you. You can't just run away from it forever. So you gotta pretty much minimize the damage you take at low percent so that you don't get those skill percents as early. Taking a little K-Rool though, that's totally safe.
All right, game 3.
I like that.
Like you said, this should be losers. So it's a high stakes game 3 right here.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I believe it's losers. Don't quote me on that. I'll see based on, I'll check the bracket after this.
Oh.
The first reflection we've seen from that.
This is where C.O.D goes for the ultimate mind games. Next time he shoots it out, he just holds the gun.
Yeah, I thought he was going to actually. But it looks like C.O.D still catching Asa a little bit for like holding forward a bit too much. Like right here, he would normally,
Oh.
I think he tried to double jump a little higher and then up B. Maybe he scared him, who knows. Near out of shield, but sadly gets the weak hit.
So C.O.D burned his jump?
Still seeing no down smash at all. It's very odd. Because K-Rool has one of the recoveries most susceptible. Maybe it's one of those where he maybe the little propeller hits the down smash so that he makes it back. Maybe, but I haven't even seen the interaction yet.
Yeah, I want to see the interaction because I don't think it hits it.
Yeah, I don't think so either. You can at least try, you know?
Yeah.
Because I believe the yo-yo hit him from the side. That was nice. That was nice. So the other thing is, Ness is up B. If it's not like beefy up B, it can easily be two-framed. It's so easy to two-frame because his speed is so slow during it. And that one dare put C.O.D at such a massive lead.
K-Rool's dare has such a huge hitbox. Like he was standing well on the ledge.
Yep.
Still hit the spike.
And the funniest part is, even if he didn't hit the spike, if it popped him out, he still would have died.
Yeah. He just got in the clap.
Oh, he got caught on the platform. That's the worst thing about Ultimate. You just get caught on the platform sometimes trying to drop through with an aerial. And then you get kind of bodied for it.
Pretty sure he got caught on it again when he released that jab. There's no reason to jab that. He's probably going for an air.
I guess the counter pick's working out for C.O.D.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, he thought he was going to reflect it there. That was the meta play. When instead, Austin just held shield. Oh, weird there. I like the recovery high. I do like that down smash because normally I also would dash grab right there to try to get the early back throw. But if that down smash actually hits, he's dead. Yeah, he's not going to be dying from the ferret for a while, so... Yeah, he sounds like he's getting clipped by the propeller shoot. I don't know.
Yeah, C.O.D has a huge lead this game.
He's
there
dead.
There's the down
dead.
smash.
He got caught double jumping with an aerial. Like I said, Austin's constantly getting caught trying to hold forward a little too much, and it cost him. It cost him the first two stocks in the first two games. It cost him that stock, and it cost him, I think, the second or third stock in the second game.
Yep.
So you gotta advice to him would be sometimes, dude. Put away the ego. Like a lot of people have that problem, or the ego I would say is like